player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Dylan Bundy gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Stepping into the box, Sir Dudenstein Sexton, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, if you get a guy flailing at
Thanks for being
like
a constant viewer, technically, I guess, right? Helps me out. Gives you something to watch. As I'm sitting here fucking up.
Here now the 2-2 is laid
Yeah, not
off and
swinging
the
at
count
that.
runs full. Ketel Marte is on deck.
I got suspended on my YouTube for a little while.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at
For a little
first and
while.
second now with nobody
Like maybe 3 months ago for foul language.
History repeats itself as
apparently.
he's already given up 2 walks here.
But
I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
So I've been trying to work on that.
Striding in, Ketel Marte, and he's got that batting
Not
lineup
calling
near the
people
third
ignorant little
mark
shits
entering play.
with the other word, even though I use it properly. I'm not a racist at all, one bit. I'm a mixed motherfucker.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age.
I don't really have a hateful bone in my body unless you make me hate you.
Maybe a step to your right or left, but
Dolphin, you know me.
that the pitchers are going to execute.
I don't.
So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Here's the
I give everybody a chance.
Oh,
come on. You guys just keep striking out.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Double play.
And the
Fuck.
2 out
Nope, force out.
come to pass as
Damn
the
it.
inning is over.
Fuck.
So it's back to the top of the
I'm the
order
Arizona
now.
Diamondbacks. I'm a short field. I'm a shortstop. That's the pitcher on first over there. Oh, 2-2. 1-1-1. You could have hit 2. You could have hit 2.
Go on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends.
Oh, that was
the
a force out. Okay.
Leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score.
In terms of ERA and WHIP, They rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sir Dudenstein Sexton. He drew
Sir Dudenstein Sexton. I did that on purpose. Because of the name.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, nice curveball. That bitch dropped. Ooh, I hit that
swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed.
Don't throw a third,
right,
bro.
Fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Yep, didn't see a third.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Nope.
To 2 balls
Slider.
and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2.
Oh, fuck. I should have fucking swung. Right down the fucking Broadway. God damn it.
And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad.
I know.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
Holidays for me ain't very good. Grandpa died today, 4 years ago, Christmas Eve.
Now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And then Grandma, a year later, died Thanksgiving, about 3 years ago.
And there's one gone.
It is 1:19 in the morning.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Enter MLB.
I could have looked at the phone, dumbass, rather than cutting it off, but oh well.
A double play ball to second. 4.
Not getting it. Not in time.
They won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Good shit, first base. Second baseman got it to me.
There by the base runner. That looked
ready for another chance. Sir Dudenstein Sexton. And here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is
so you know what I'm saying.
Will have to be dealt with carefully here.
I got unicorns on my bat. See ya, Arizona. Shut up, lady.
And that misses ball 1. Bumgarner.
You can all hear the crowd talking shit to you.
He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really
curveball
nice
drop.
ball player.
Why did I swing at
wouldn't
that?
put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Ah, cutter. Just late.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Right. Ah. Yeah, I understand. I do it because of my wife.
Hit in the air
oh, that's out.
Center.
Oh, it's right to his ass. God damn it. He didn't even barely move.
And
Fucker.
that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. We've reached the 7th inning stretch here in San Francisco.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double
No.
play?
First, go first, go first. Go.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I wish they could really hear me, you know what I mean?
To a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now, as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Now a look and a throwback to second. Cisco at second. Hansen at first. One gone. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get.
He was already going to get the first. That's why I stopped going to throw it. I was like, yeah, he's already there. I ain't making it.
First for the little things that would
get him back into it.
We are under the light. Erasmo Ramirez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey man, we'll get a
now,
look at a guy that's
Dolphin,
really
what games do you like?
I
mean, I know you like watching me, but what games do you like watching the most? Because I have a buddy, he really likes watching shooting. I mean, I have, from him, I have Rivals. I just barely started that. I have the new Assassin's Creed.
Runners off for second. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Mirage. I have Need for Speed Heat, UFC. Trying to think. Aliens.
Here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one.
Strike Force.
What's this club gonna need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Grand, obviously. Think of what I have downloaded. Madden. I got fucked up last stream. I tried to come back in that stream. I had to cut it off. I was getting pissed.
Put the defense on their heels a little
but
bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
I think I said NBA, I'm not sure.
As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better.
I don't think y'all want to watch Power Washer.
Hit hard on the ground.
I'm out. Nope. Damn it.
Nice play for the out.
Okay, here's how San Francisco
coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. And he could give his guys an early
Ender ain't no joke, though.
Inciarte.
Held on the ground is short. And
got him.
There are 2 away now. So in now for San Francisco. Ernest Wood, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Wood.
From the stretch, the 1-2. The ground out to short.
Gotcha.
First in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box. Sir Dudenstein, Sexton, 0 for 1.
This character actually got dropped back down to AAA, and now he's back with the Arizona Diamonds. Ironically, which is my home team.
He's set. Here it comes.
Oh,
and here's a
too low. You trying to get me a ground double play, asshole.
Zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Just off the
I was reading your text and got a ball. Ain't that some shit?
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
He's gonna throw in the strike zone. I'm swinging.
Hit hard down the first baseline. There's one. On
nope.
First, but not in time as he beats it out. Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Nope, you didn't get me
now
out.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Pitching has the upper hand.
No, I know what you mean by
we're
place. Same
4.
difference. Place on your YouTube. Play. No, you ain't getting me out, bro. Knock it off.
And the runner back safely.
Dumbass. Knock it off.
Runners on the move for second. Swinging a soft liner.
You're getting me out. I took off.
As we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in, Mario Elez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now the runner's trying for third. The bouncer to the left.
I ain't trying for third. I'm going home.
Into left, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0
Let's go.
ball game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't
I took
hit
off.
very
You see my
hard,
arm down the corner
from
take
a
off.
Perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep.
Damn, I was already almost
have
to
a
third by the
legitimate
time that passed him.
two-strike
Holy shit.
This is
Ready once again, Sir Dudenstein, Sexton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Miller trying to get there.
Late.
And the curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte.
Right,
it's been an 0 for 2. Effort for him to this point.
Marte.
And there he goes towards second. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. All right, so time for the Giants' Road to the Show report as we see a couple of prospects who are playing very well in the upper minors. Standing in, Mario Elez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mario Elez.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He swings and misses. Thrown out.
I'm out.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. No.
Leading up for the Giants, the third baseman.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Sexton scoops. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box,
now
Henry Allard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's the second out. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco.
The catcher, Chance Cisco.
Oh, fuck yeah, it's 26 degrees.
The 1-2. On the ground towards short. Sexton fields it cleanly.
Good night.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
We got our emergency heat on just so our shit doesn't freeze up outside because we have central air.
Sexton, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Single or better.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
All right.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
No matter what.
The other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get him in scoring position on the leadoff double.
No, let's see here.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much because that's his second hit of the
stand
ball
corrected.
Game. This one,
it is 24 degrees now.
Better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Sexton stands at second with no outs. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in.
Not happening.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw.
Not in time.
At the plate, Mario Elez, and their runners at the corners now.
Mario Elez.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score.
Good hit.
On to first, but not in time. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ender
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
It did a little bit, but now it's just all frozen. It's been raining, it's been snowing, it's fucking retarded right now.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And now a crucial
bases loaded, 2 outs.
2 men gone, and that'll bring up Alan Hansen. Line, but throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants.
It's like bipolar-ass weather.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sir Dudenstein Sexton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
Good one.
9-6, the final tally in this one. Arizona used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Matt Cook earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, and we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB.
I swear the other day, it wasn't rain, it wasn't sleet. It was like literally raining ice rainballs. Like they were halfway frozen. As soon as they hit the ground or whatever, they broke in the water.
This 3-game series between the ready now, Sir Dudenstein.
It was weird.
And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah, not swinging at that, bro.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V.
Ooh, why did I swing at that, though?
This is the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games. I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Rosario over at second. Sano at first with no outs.
I know what I'm doing.
The bunt attempt is
damn it.
Up, but
that's automatic out because it went foul.
Look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's seen...
Damn. We got to connect. Shut up to him.
He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, why the fuck did I swing at that?
Here, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he
Not in time.
Is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
His foot wasn't even on the base, so I got lucky.
So
if his foot was against the base, I probably would have been out.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Francisco is up with it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
He could have tagged me for the force out. I'm surprised he didn't.
Just about set to go here as the Giants come to bat in the 3rd inning. And San Francisco fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have that kind of...
Ready for another shot now. Sir Dudenstein, Sexton, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
It should have been a strike. Barely over the plate.
The 1-1 is low and outside.
I mean, that shouldn't have been a ball. That shouldn't have been a strike. It should have been a ball.
That's a direct result.
No, it's barely over the plate, you motherfucker.
He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Drilled to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
He's getting tired. His confidence is cool, but he's getting tired.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Marte.
Sano on second. Sexton is over at first with 1 away. And he popped him up. Hanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the catcher, John Ryan Murphy.
John Ryan Murphy.
Come on, RoboCop. Come on, Murphy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Bradley.
Damn it,
He's
RoboCop.
there to make the play. Digging in once again.
Now
Sir Dudenstein, Sexton. He singled his last time up.
Sexton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, go, go, go,
In the
go.
dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that misses.
Goodbye.
Ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
He's running. Soft liner to the right side.
Shit, I did that to myself, dude. I did that to myself. I should have kept going. Oh well. I didn't know he hit it. Oh well. Fuck.
So stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Right
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Bradley.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a
I gotta get the fuck on third base where you belong, bro.
Sexton is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Into the box now. Sir Dudenstein. Sexton 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Sexton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field
foul.
line.
Does he got it though? Yeah, he's got it.
And
damn
he
it.
hauls it down in the corner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Godley earns win number 7 on the season. Antonio Silva wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan.
Oh, here you go. I'll play my pitcher, Judge Dredd. My pitcher. I was catcher, pitcher, center fielder in real life. In high school. In high school. And the pitches my character has is the pitches I had in high school. Said there's comments, but I don't see nothing popping up extra.
Player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Break. Oh, now you're gonna let me pitch, asshole. I'm on the Miami Marlins.
First opened back in 2012.
And
we're
now,
live inside the
your
cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next.
I didn't know we were doing that bad. Holy shit. Here I am.
Daddy Bones gets the call for game
Daddy
1
Bones.
of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So striding
Only walked
forward
4
now,
people
Jose
so far.
Martinez. He'll get us started
Leading
in
up
this one
tonight for
under
St.
the
Louis.
lights.
4-seam fastball.
right fielder,
I didn't see where you fucking
Jose
wanted that, bro.
Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First of 3 here
Man.
on Friday night as the
Let's
first
go.
pitch is
First
in there
pitch.
for strike 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
First
Yeah,
pitch.
Matty V, and you know what,
7-11.
D-Row, it hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped the first 3 games. They open up a new series here, and they like nothing more than
Strike
to get
2.
in the win column to get that first win of this homestand.
Yeah, hopefully they were able to shower off that last series. A whole new ball game, new team comes in,
Strike 3.
new
That's
problems,
one.
new opportunities.
Let's go.
Let's see what they do today.
I've gotten a shutout already one
Starting
time,
9
too.
for the
Nobody
visiting
hit
St.
nothing.
Louis Cardinals. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives
The
you.
second baseman.
They get count leverage,
Colton.
1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit
Lucky
the other
bastard.
way. They are trying to turn and burn.
77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting third.
Now a move over to first. Just keeping him close.
Get your ass back on that base, boy.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The average right at 280 coming in. 16 homers and 33 driven in. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Right down the bullet, bitch. You can't catch that. Too fast, homie.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Marcel.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt
From the belt, kicks and deals. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Pickoff move to second. Back in standing. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
Yeah, let's go.
Swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Cards strand a couple, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
See, me, I look at the stolen bases as a pitcher. That's what I do.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Runs outside, so it goes for 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Fouled away.
All right. Yeah, I was just thinking screwball too, bro. Screwball. Fuck you.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
3-2. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Count remains full.
All right. Okay.
And he
suck on
strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense.
I ain't worried about that. I got an out, bro. They ain't scoring. We're good.
I see him out there on the field. I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
A ball and a strike to
just slightly
switch hitting
off.
Catcher Matt Wieters.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Alrighty, I see you. You have a good night.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the ad.
Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the support.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Come on,
barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
All right, knuckle cooler ball, motherfucker. You heard of Sonic? Here's Knuckles.
And this is swung and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers,
and drop.
It worked right there.
He swung way too early.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Have a good night.
Up the former top prospect Harrison Bader.
Oh shit! You got that. You got that. You got that.
O'Brien is
later.
Have
a good night.
Puts this away to retire. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jack Flaherty, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 takes this the other way to right, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Flaherty gets his lead at first, nobody out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Oh, 0-2, here it comes. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 0-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Ready with another 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
O'Brien will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up.
What's up, pitcher? I'm paying attention to you. Yeah, that's their pitcher on the first base.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short, he was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Let's go.
Well,
try again later.
I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
On the boss challenge.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcelo Zuna. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. From the stretch. Hard on the ground toward short. Riddle has it cleanly.
2 out.
On to first, and the Redbird rally
Got him out.
for naught as that ends the
Damn.
inning. Cards strand a couple. Home half.
Welcome back as the Marlins
should have counted because he got out.
In the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Currently, they rank dead last in the league in team batting average and perhaps more importantly, runs scored.
Gee, thanks, Heidi
As one of
Watney.
the coaches told me, the entire organization is pulling their hair out trying to figure out how to put a more potent lineup on the field. But that's not something that changes overnight. He said it's going to be a process to become the team we want to be, but we're willing to do the hard work that it's going to take to get there. Matt?
All right, thanks, Heidi. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitchers do it.
1-2 now.
I say that and all I hear is that cat. Yeah. Oof.
Count still at 1-2.
just think that shit's so awesome and cute. That cat literally sang that shit. Oh.
And he fouls this one off.
You mother trucker. Have a schooly school ball. You schooly school ball. Ooh.
And this will be fouled away.
Okay.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the screwball got him swinging, one gone.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't
no fight,
have
bro?
an answer for
yeah,
anything
go back to the
throwing.
dugout.
He's
Go get some Gatorade or something, bro.
In and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Digging in for a second at bat, Paul DeYoung. First time up, he went down looking.
You gonna go down looking again?
Knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1.
Ooh, good hit. There you go. Give him. Nice. Good throw.
So
my defense has usually got my ass.
Next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. In there, no balls and a strike.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Nice.
The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2.
Jesus. All right, bro.
Will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now.
I'm not biased. Good job.
Foul 12 of these things off.
Oh shit. Nope, got him.
O'Brien moves over,
Bloop.
and that ends the inning.
Good shit.
1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. So coming to the plate, Harrison Bader. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bader is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy,
nice.
It's the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Harrison Bader goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
2.6.
So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2-1 to count. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-2.
Okay.
Jose Martinez waits on deck. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
You got that. You got that. You got that.
Right.
Good shit.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Daddy Bones.
Daddy Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Ready now for the Marlins.
Now
Justin Flores. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
He's only got 3 strikeouts.
Swinging on the fastball there, Justin Flores becomes out number 2 this inning.
Harold Castro.
Oh, one pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Colton Wong.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
I got you, bro. I saw it coming. Oh, it's out of play. Might hit him.
And he'll take the
good
fastball
hold
here
up.
inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean off the corner.
To first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a
good shit.
As he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first down.
That's why I stopped running, because he got it. He was moving.
Riding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's
he's
10
pissed.
strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Manager's like, God damn, boy.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
In there for strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 home. And a bouncing ball, foul. Liner towards second.
Ooh, good hit.
That falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts.
Ooh, you were way ahead of that, bro.
With just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And Devo right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him. These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. Another try at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Anderson in foul
Good
ground.
shit.
And that's the third out.
He was quicker.
So no runs here
So
on
I
the base
stopped.
hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Cardinals nothing.
Your
Austin
attention,
Bryce
please.
is
No,
on
I'm
the
being
pitch
relieved
mound
now.
now to start inning number 7.
Number 37, Austin Bryce.
104 pitches.
Well, baseball is
7
a game
pitches.
of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0
Here
the
now is
final
the
score.
final line score
Miami
tonight.
took the lead in
First,
the
for
fourth
the
and held on
victorious
until
Miami
the
Marlins.
end.
2
Daddy
runs,
Bones
6
earns
hits,
win
no
number
errors.
4
They
on the
left
season
9
as he
runners
racked
on
up
base.
10 strikeouts in the effort. Jack Flaherty
Time
pitched
of the
well,
ballgame,
allowing
2
only 2
hours
earned,
and
but ends up
26
taking
minutes.
the loss. Greg Donald records
you
the
for
save,
joining
his
us here
8th of
tonight.
the season.
And
Good
so
shit. See, exceeding expectations. It's because I'm a pitcher at heart. For real, for real. That's what I really like doing. Throwing them out. Fuck you type shit. Something.
There is rain in the area. Matt Grace is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had it.
Leading off for Washington.
CNN it switches use some of them.
Ray.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, and particularly that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Riddle gathers it in.
That works.
And there's one down now. A time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
In now is Anthony Rendon, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
I'm gonna strike this fool out. You can do it all night long. Oh shit.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Come on, man.
As long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
3-0 to him now. Set to deliver on 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location. He can do a lot of things. Got to be careful doing that.
Riddle has it. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first
second
pitch.
baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Dozier.
Rendon, the runner at first with two gone. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And it's fouled away. And he takes a strike three called on the screwball, and that's how the inning.
Got him.
Nationals leave one.
Yeet.
Well, there is some weather in the area here in D.C. as
like all
we
these
begin
new
the
kids
second,
do
and
and
for
shit.
more on that, here's Heidi Watney.
And apparently,
Well, Matt, the grounds crew
so
members that I talked to prior to the game.
Here's Matt Adams now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here.
Matt Adams? Is that like Patch Adams?
And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Yeah. Shut up.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Matt Adams in front, 3 balls and a strike to count now. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2.
Fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. And he takes
Bah! Walked him.
leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
It's my 5th walk
Batting sixth.
of my career.
The center fielder.
First offering on its
Michael
way.
A.
They'll try and entice him
Ayler.
with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Reined in. To second for one.
Yes.
On to first, and they get the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
No, it's Gerber, baby, that I was talking about on my team.
He just throws it by him for strike one. This one's flared out toward left.
You got that, you got that, you got that. Oh, you don't got that.
But he won't get there. It falls in. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that means the catcher, Jan Gomes, bats next. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. The pitcher, Daddy Bones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Riddle leads off first with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
The center fielder, Justin Flores.
Runners off for second. Strike taken to throw. Throw won't get him.
Yes.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in, Juan Carrillo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Juan Carrillo.
Ready on 0-2. The runner's breaking for home. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw.
Damn. I tried.
We're back now as the Nationals ready to bat in the 3rd inning. And as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. I caught up with some of the players before the game, and one of the pitchers told me, let's just say I'm extremely happy I don't have to face our lineup. Our guys rake, and the numbers prove it. And that they do. They enter this game with one of the best OPSs in the league, meaning they are consistently one of the best at getting guys on and driving the baseball with authority. Guys, back to you.
Leading up
Good
for
stuff,
the
Heidi.
Nationals,
Thanks.
the
First
pitcher,
pitch on its way.
Matt.
Here's a
Ray.
fastball upstairs, 1-0.
No strike.
Up top, it's 2-0.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys like this.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. And the pitch. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Adams has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
Now
and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. In there, strike 1. Robles is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense.
Oh, you got that. That's right, too. Third out.
Against this guy.
Flores
Bloop.
will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And there's 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Ryan.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled off. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Now another 1-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cortez looks up, and this ball is gone.
Damn it.
No chance to make a play on that one.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 3 homers and 16 RBIs. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box, Michael Taylor.
Number 3.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Taylor
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit.
Yes.
He's really working the count right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed.
Out of there.
3.
Way out of the zone, too.
At the plate, Daddy
Now
Bones. He came through with an RBI single
Daddy
in his last at-bat.
Bones.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, I'm not
This one's
swinging at that.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Right here, bro. Right here. Right in front. Come on.
Ball 2.
That's not where I said to put it, bro. Like, see that? See that? Right here. Is where you need to put it.
Minimize
Right
pitches
there.
against these
Right down the
guys
middle.
and put them away early.
2-0 count, the pitch.
Bam! See? Told you. There you go.
Drive,
That's where you're
and
supposed to
a
throw
base
it.
hit into center field.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in Justin Flores. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Halfway home, all even at 1
Leading
apiece.
off for Washington.
Ready to deliver.
right
Here's
fielder,
the first pitch.
Mike.
And he lays off a pitch in
Gerber.
there for the first strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Very high, 2-1. The 2-1 is strike 2, swinging. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there,
Now batting.
you can't get on first
The
base
catcher.
if you strike out.
Yard. Go.
What's up? How you doing? I didn't realize there's 2 people here. How you doing? Oh crap! I don't know where he wanted me to throw it, but oh well, I'm gonna throw
on
it.
its way. And
Oh,
a
shit.
fastball just misses for ball 1.
Nah.
A good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with.
Damn,
Take
okay.
a look at a few and see what he's got.
Excuse
now
me,
he's got
sorry.
himself ahead in the count.
The 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now, 3-2.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
And another foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle.
Good stop.
Has it.
Can you get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it? Get it?
Beautiful done.
Yes!
Wow.
And once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was a
knee throw. Boom. That was awesome.
Into the box now,
number 33.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And that's why you wear a cup, folks. That shit right there.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a
I did.
Swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Ladies
Juan
and gentlemen,
Medina
and I'm being
enters into the
substituted
pitching
for.
in the bottom
now
of the
pitching
sixth.
for Miami, number
Excuse me.
27.
Last time they put me on the 7th. And we lost. Good job, guys.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an
5 to
end,
6.
6-5, the final. Washington hammered out 21 hits as a team in this one. Kelvin Herrera earns his third win of the year in relief as he struck.
Well, that sucks. Now grab it right there. Come on. You ready? No, 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 not on my watch. You gotta go into the top. Bring what you got, I'm going to the top. What you got? Should probably turn that off. I just realized that. That's probably how my shit gets banned, is that stuff. Dumbass. I just realized that. While streaming and singing the song that's on the... Yeah. Duh. I gotta figure out how to turn those off.
From an agent to a pitcher who's been on fire in the spring.
I'm gonna jack back out and go into a different game and start another stream. But before I do that, I'm gonna go out for a smoke. So, ending this stream.